Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Great League Remix Cup from one of my favorite trainers, Arthritis Thumbs, and they are using a double veggie team with Regirock and Registeel and Toxicroak in the lead. So this is, Regirock is a really good Pokemon. It really is. It gets to Stone Edge really fast. Focus Blast, as we know, is a powerful move. We've seen it on Registeel time and time again. So it really is good. I'm surprised we don't see it more often, to be honest. In fact, it's actually going to be able to win this matchup because it could shield this and get to a Stone Edge. So it's going to be able to win switch advantage and shield advantage, which is huge. It really is. But yeah, the Ultra League and the Catch Cup Go Fest edition is beginning later today. So are you excited for it or not so much? Let me know. But either way, Registeel is coming in, of course, with that Zap Cannon. Super effective damage. I think that was an Alolan Malwak that came in, if I'm not mistaken. It is. So debuffing it first and then bringing in the Toxicroak. You don't have to shield this. I mean, they're debuffed. It's not going to KO. We're going to see this attack come in right now. This Mud Bomb will be enough to KO. And in comes Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz will throw an attack immediately, which is actually good so they don't get farmed. But I guess, Toxicroak would have gotten to like a Sludge Bomb if they attempted to like farm down or something. So yeah, this Registeel is going to be able to win this because of Zap Cannon. Yeah, just going to go ahead and take it. Don't really even have to shield. You probably shield the next one, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We're going to see the Zap Cannon come in, and it's still not going to KO because Mandibuzz is so thick. This is actually pretty close, I'm not going to lie. So maybe it would have been worth shielding the one of the foul plays before it was debuffed, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Registeel will be able to win this one, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. But yeah, I almost have my ELO. By the time you're watching this video, I should have my ELO, but we'll see. So Toxicroak into Pelipper. Okay, so this is not a good matchup, so we're going to see a switch, of course. And Regirock and Registeel both do well against Pelipper because of the Zap Cannon from Registeel and then Stone Edge from Regirock. So we're going to see a Focus Blast come out. They do shield it. I thought they were going to shield it, but that's fine. We're going to see... Is it a Body Slam? Body Slam is resisted. Let's see. It's a Bulldoze. Okay, so that's going to KO. Just going to let it go. But Toxicroak can have a good time here. Maybe go for that farm. Do we shield? Yep, going to go ahead and shield. Because you could shield, farm down, and, heavy hitting Sludge Bomb into the Pelipper, not going to tickle, right? Pelipper is really, really squishy. So even though we expect Pelipper to come in, the Sludge Bomb is going to either connect or get the final shield. I guess we'll find out. No, they actually bring in Frostlass instead. So in comes Registeel trying to get to the Zap Cannon. That actually makes sense because if you bring in the Frostlass, you know they can't go for Sludge Bomb, right? Because it's resisted, so they have to go for the weaker move, Mud Bomb. So that's actually a good play there, but Pelipper will go ahead and shield that, and it would have been KO'd. We're going to see in Attack Command, it's going to be a Weather Ball, but Registeel is going to be able to take them really well, especially after the debuff. Probably has to take just one more. We'll see, so going to go ahead and take this one. And going to be able to even take another one, but it shouldn't have to. Going to go ahead and throw this Zap Cannon, which will obliterate that Pelipper. Pelipper, even the undercharge, just going to get destroyed. So in comes Frostlass, trying to get to this attack. Not quite able to get there. Shadow Ball will KO the Registeel at this health, but that is okay. Because this Toxicroak has 2 Mud Bombs. Now, will 2 Mud Bombs KO? I want to say it will. Again, it's a weaker move than Sludge Bomb, of course, but the Mud Bombs are neutral, and it does. So another one will KO. Even if they live at 1 HP, a counter will KO, but it should KO. So definitely a tough battle, but able to overcome it. You'll love to see it. So very well played to Arthritis Thumbs, as well as his opponent. But yeah, great game. And we can see that they're currently, as of this recording, the submission, they're ranked 17, so really, really high. Very nice. So Toxicroak into Dewgong. They do switch out into Hypno. Yep, got to get out of there. Would have been nice to get out of there before that confusion connected to that Toxicroak, but that's okay. Do they have Fire Punch? No, they do not. Thunder Punch. So the other move, I don't know, Ice Punch? Could be Shadow Ball as well, I guess. We're going to see a Zap Cannon come in from the Registeel. Going to do a lot of damage. You'll love to see it. Plus, it also debuffs that Hypno, which is incredible. We are going to see an attack come in. Going to be another Thunder Punch. Yep, Registeel looking pretty good here. It's going to be able to get to a Focus Blast, which will KO. The only problem is if they commit shields, they might even be able to... It would be hard to lock on down the Hypno, but they're not going to commit shields, which makes sense. And, a Wigglytuff coming in, but Wigglytuff will be hit with a Focus Blast neutral damage because it's a Fairy and a normal type. So it will do a lot, so they do shield, which makes sense. In comes Toxicroak. Come on, Sludge Bomb, able to get it off. So will this get the final shield? I want to say yes. But let's see. It does get the final shield. Wigglytuff going for that farm down. That Wigglytuff causing some trouble, but I mean, at the end of the day, Arthritis Thumbs still has 2 shields to 0, which is really nice. And you just need a Stone Edge to KO this. So you do have to shield. So Regirock is going to go ahead and shield this. Very nice. That was a nice beam me up. And going to be able to get to the Stone Edge just to get rid of the Wigglytuff. We'll see what's in the back. We didn't see it yet, right? I don't think we did. So Stone Edge is going to KO that. And it is going to be... I wonder what it's going to be. Dugard, we did see that. I think we did see that, right? But either way, this is a good matchup because there's still a shield chilling, right? So you could go for Stone Edge, super effective damage, and you still have a shield, and plus you could also survive an Icy Wind anyway. So this is going to be a win. You definitely shielded up, but yeah, so anyway, the Stone Edge would have come out if the opponent didn't concede, but that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. Okay, so it's going to be that Toxicroak into Gardevoir. Ooh, okay, that's rough. So we're going to go ahead and switch out. They're going to switch out into Ferrothorn. This is a great matchup for Registeel, actually. So, yeah, I mean, this is totally awesome. Mirror Shot, not going to do much. Power, not going to do much. Even Thunder wouldn't do much. It doesn't benefit from the same type attack bonus. Plus, it's... Yeah, so it would be neutral, but it still wouldn't do that much. But it looks like, unfortunately, the Registeel will have to throw a second move. So they will have to use a lot of energy at that low health. Unless we see a farm down, I don't know. Let's see. We're going to see an attack come in. Do we see a farm down? I mean, Mirror Shot's not going to cut it. We are going to see a farm down. Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, why not, right? Don't want to use all that energy. We know Gardevoir's not coming in. Going to be a Charizard, but Charizard will have to shield us. And this is also going to debuff that Charizard as well. So we're going to see a switch into Regirock. They're going to switch into Gardevoir. But the Stone Edge, I mean, Gardevoir is so squishy. The Stone Edge is just going to KO it. I mean, I imagine it would KO it. They do have to shield, and Regirock will be able to get to another one. And the opponent, again, down 2 shields, which is amazing for Arthritis Thumbs. I really like this team, the double Reggie's team. I would love to see a triple Reggie team, to be honest with you. I really would. For the future, anyone that wants to submit content, I would love a triple Reggie team. Anyway, we're seeing the Stone Edge, and that's going to KO the Charizard. And that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Okay, so it looks like these battles may be out of order because last time I think he was ranked 17. This time he's ranked 16, I think. So that's totally fine, not a big deal. So Toxicroak into Darmanitan. Oh my gosh. High level. I mean, Arthritis Thumbs is a high level as well. And we're seeing this Ultra Spice. I like it a lot. So they're going to go ahead and go for an Aqua Tail, which is super effective. Not too great, but it's not going to KO. They need to get off another one. Unless if they attempt to Dragon Breath down. We'll see. So we're going to see the Stone Edge come in, doing so much damage, they're not going to shield it. Oh my gosh, they're going to throw the Aqua Tail. You probably let it go, right? Yeah, just going to let it go. It's not worth shielding that. Going to go ahead and bring in the Toxicroak to farm down. And in comes Suicune. Oh my gosh. So we have to keep in mind, there's a Darmanitan chilling in the back for the opponent, which is kind of rough. However, the opponent's not shielding. So it's not actually that bad, because you could just do a lot of damage with Counter. Now, if this is a Bubble Beam, which it's not, you'd probably switch out to reset the debuff, but it wasn't anyway. So they bring in Darmanitan, and this is a great matchup now. Just doing so much damage with Counter, right? They're going to have to shield these attacks, so if they could shield 2 Mud Bombs, come on, get to it, you could do it, yes you can, okay, able to get to it. So this is going to get the final shield, and then Registeel will be able to KO with a Focus Blast. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to go for Zap Cannon, right? So it has Overheat, I know that. It has Rock Slide too, and looks like they called the Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, if they didn't call the Rock Slide, that Darmanitan may have gotten to an Overheat if they shielded the Rock Slide. So that was a great play. They actually have Focus Blast, so they would have gotten off the Focus Blast and would have lost. So if they shielded that Rock Slide, they would have lost. So well played there to call that. And we're going to see that Suicune go down. That is going to be a great game, very well played to every trainer in the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.